Swami Vivekananda, in his lectures on Raja Yoga, describes what we may call the mind stuff, chitta, which tends to be always disturbed as impressions, perceptions, thoughts, feelings, emotions create ripples, as a breeze will create ripples on the surface of a lake. He goes on to describe the need to bring this mind stuff to a state of quiescence as an essential condition for gaining control over the mental processes. This is a preliminary stage to the eventual development of concentration and samadhi, the yogic trance. Meditation is not dependent on outer conditions of the world so much as the inner reactivity to the impulses which reach the mind from outside. A newcomer to the practice of meditation will certainly want to have a quiet, undisturbed location, if possible. But then he is faced with all of the thoughts, emotions, ideas, feelings, concerns, etc., that arise internally to disturb the mind stuff in any case. The outer quietude is a support for gaining the poise needed for the practice of meditation. Eventually, this becomes no longer necessary as the poise becomes more or less automatic, regardless of circumstances. Sri Aurobindo writes, quote, "There are no essential external conditions, but solitude and seclusion at the time of meditation, as well as stillness of the body, are helpful, sometimes almost necessary to the beginner. But one should not be bound by external conditions. Once the habit of meditation is formed, it should be made possible to do it in all circumstances, lying, sitting, walking, alone, in company, in silence, or in the midst of noise, etc. The first internal condition necessary is concentration of the will against the obstacles to meditation, that is, wandering of the mind, forgetfulness, sleep, physical and nervous impatience and restlessness, etc. The second is an increasing purity and calm of the inner consciousness, chitta, out of which thought and emotion arise, that is, a freedom from all disturbing reactions, such as anger, grief, depression, anxiety about worldly happenings, etc. Mental perfection and moral are always closely allied to each other." End quote. Reference, Sri Aurobindo, Integral Yoga, Sri Aurobindo's Teaching and Method of Practice, Chapter 6, Sadhana through Work, Meditation, and Love and Devotion, Sadhana through Meditation, pages 146 to 149.